Often I get asked by my clients why I get so excited when I get to go to the REMAX convention each year in Las Vegas. The big reason is you can network, you can get educated, you get motivated, and you learn about how to give back. This year the convention was at the MGM in Las Vegas. So exciting because 6,000 people showed up that I could network with. One of the things I do for my clients is I do what's called the Colorado Connection booth there. Done it for about 30 years. Each year I give away about 1,000 portfolios, and I get still goosebumps when I think about this because over the years, 1,000 portfolios times about 30 years, that's about 30,000 portfolios I've given out to REMAX agents across the entire planet. The purpose of the portfolio is when they think of somebody coming to the Boulder, Colorado area, they've got that portfolio with my name on it that says easy contact information for a referral to Boulder, Colorado. So a good chunk of my business, usually about 30-35% of my business, comes from referrals from REMAX agents across the globe that I've met at the REMAX convention. So that's pretty exciting. One of the things that REMAX International added about 10 years ago is what's called the REMAX International Referral Forum. At this forum, what happens is every country that has a REMAX franchise has a table there. So this year there was almost 100 tables, 100 countries represented that has a REMAX office. It's an instant global network. Many of the ones that are there have been coming for several years. So I do know many across the globe. But this year it was just so exciting because we had higher attendance than ever before. Each booth had people at it. It was so hard to walk amongst the tables just because there was such a big interest. And it was just such an incredible event watching people from 100 countries get to know each other all at the same time. The other thing that I like to do is go to the awards. It is fun to get an award there and recognize your accomplishments, but part of what it is, as far as from my client's point of view, is when I walk across the stage getting an award with about 600 or 800 people in the room, people go, yep, there's Duane. He's still out there doing business and he's in Boulder, Colorado. So it's just kind of like a memory peg thing so that they can remember if they've got a referral coming to the Boulder area, they can remember who to send it to. Then the last night is the celebrity concert. That's sort of the compilation of the whole week of all the new people you've met and some of the old friends and such. You have a good time on the concert, at the concert on the dance floor and such, and it really kind of solidifies the week and builds a lot of relationships that otherwise probably you wouldn't get to know people as well in a business seminar setting as you do out on the dance floor. Then as far as the education point of view, there's just like 100 different seminars that you can go to that week at the REMAX convention. I always like to say, would you go to a doctor if they hadn't been to a doctor in 10 years? Kind of the same thing in real estate. Each year when I go to the REMAX convention, I get to learn all the new techniques, learn about new products that help me sell real estate better, just keep me up to speed. It's kind of funny because I go every single year to the REMAX convention, to the NAR convention, and I still feel like I'm a little bit behind the 8 ball. But I know many agents that haven't ever been to a convention, maybe in their entire 20 or 30-year career. And I just can't imagine doing business without being able to stay in the very top of the cutting edge as far as what's coming on in our business. Then motivation is another reason I go. We get speakers there at a big convention like that you couldn't afford to pay for at a small event. So like this year we had Brian Buffini, Mel Robbins, Jay Leno, just incredible speakers. It's an opportunity that you can't pass up when you can draw speakers to a big group like that. Then one of my favorite things about REMAX is REMAX International gives so much to Children's Miracle Network. It's a charitable arm that funds the hospitals across the entire country. The local one is Children's Hospital here in Denver. Over the years, REMAX has given over $130 million, and that's REMAX International, to Children's Miracle Network, which has funded so many kids' surgeries that otherwise they may not have gotten. Each year at the Children's Miracle Network show, they always have a Children's Miracle Network child there to share with us what Children's Miracle Network has meant to them. After you go to that, you'd be pretty motivated to make sure that you give a few bucks to Children's Miracle Network. So overall, the REMAX convention this year was great. Next year it's in Las Vegas again. It'll be at Mandalay Bay, and I just can't wait. Talk to you soon.